Hey guys, my name is Mir. I'm the founder of Scale Fortune. So in this podcast, we have Lem with us from Helium 10. So he will be teaching us about Amazon SEO. So he will be going through the Helium 10 Cerebro, one of the cool features from Helium 10. And he will also be talking about the listing builders. So let's jump on to this podcast. And Lem, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah. Well, first off, Mir, thanks so much for having me. I'm happy to be here. It's always fun to interact with people and show them the power of Helium 10. My name is Lem Turner. I'm a brand evangelist here at Helium 10. I've been involved in e-commerce since early 2019, doing a wide variety of things within wholesale, private label, retail arbitrage, etc. I've been at Helium 10 for the past year, but I'm really happy to get the chance to show you guys here all about Cerebro and about Listing Builder.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. So I think we just need to start this lecture, you can say. So you can just share the screen and explain about how we can use Helium 10 for doing the Amazon SEO, and then moving forward with the listing builder.
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and do that. You can see my screen okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, great. I've done that before where I share the wrong screen and then I'm like panicking and going, oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we got Cerebro. Just plainly speaking, Cerebro is a really awesome tool that's going to allow us to find top performing keywords based on a random product, right? So again, this isn't about product research, how to find a top product. It's about once we have an idea of, hey, this is maybe the niche I want to get into, or maybe this is the kind of product I might want to sell, it's understanding how to find the top keywords from that and either indicate opportunity from those keywords, or maybe we have a current listing and we want to improve it. How do we improve it and really maximize our presence on Amazon? So I'm just going to go on the Amazon site and try to find a random product. So Mir, what do you think we should search here?
I think we should go with garlic press.
What?
Garlic press.
Dolly press.
Yeah, so that's it's garlic. GAR.
Oh, garlic press. Yeah. You're right. All right.
So one of the most common products on Amazon.
Yeah. Are you a fan of garlic, Mir?
Not really.
No, that's probably good. You probably have better breath than I do. I love garlic.
I see.
All right. Let's see a random product. So let's say we're looking at this and we're thinking, okay, this is pretty cool. Ooh, I really like this product, or this looks a little bit more unique. You can tell that this is at a higher price point. Right here is around $29.97, right? It's a fine mince. We can tell it's like a little bit more premium than some of the other products. So maybe we're thinking, okay, I want to try to sell a garlic press that's like a little bit more premium, a little bit more higher price point. Let's see what type of keywords is really driving the sales for this specific item. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and scroll down. I have my Helium 10 Chrome extension here. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this ASIN right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to go to Cerebro. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there and click on Get Keywords. And what it's going to do right now is that it's going to show me all types of different keywords. It's going to show me keywords that are sponsored, like people are advertising. So this seller is going to show me all the keywords that this specific seller is advertising for this product, or any of the sellers that are on this listing that are advertising for this product. It's going to show me keywords that are organically ranked, meaning that they just naturally show up in Amazon search results. And it's going to give me keywords that's based on Amazon's recommended list of keywords. So we have all this data here, but I'm coming down to 1,762 keywords. Now that's kind of a lot, right? I can't fit 1,762 keywords into my listing. So we need to boil it back down to our top keywords. So of course, we're going to go ahead and look at, I want to look at only our organic keywords. All right. I don't want to see any paid keywords or sponsored keywords because that seller paid to show up for those keywords. And I'm not interested in any Amazon recommended keywords. I want to see organic because that means that it's been proven to be relevant for that keyword based on Amazon's algorithm. And the higher the organic rank is for those keywords, that means that the more sales that come from that specific keyword, when a customer searches it, they buy this product, it goes higher in organic rank for the specific keyword. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to then, I did pick the filter of organic, but I'm going to also put organic rank 1 through 60. And there's generally around 30 organic placements within Amazon search results for a specific product. So then I'm going to go ahead and see, I want to find all the keywords where this product shows up at least on the first 2 pages of Amazon. I'm going to click on apply. We're going to see how far that gets me. All right, 511. That's not too bad, but again, trying to get to my like top 10 to 25, right? So let's put in a search volume minimum. Let's see, I want to see keywords that have at least 500 search volume. And search volume just means the number of searches that specific keyword is searched, or number of times that specific keyword is searched per month. I'll apply this filter. Let's see if I get this down a little bit lower. Okay, I feel good about that. I'm at 60 here. Let's try to cut that in half here. Let's see if I can cut it with, let's see, I'm going to go organic rank 1 through 30. I want to see first page only, right? I'll click on apply filters. All right, I'm at 39 keywords. Can we get closer? Maybe I'll go search volume 750. And you can see that this is a process, right? There is no set rule of you need your search volume to be here, you need your organic rank to be here, but you can see how over time I'm trying to like boil that number down and really try to work with where I'm at. I'll click on apply filters. All right, I'm at 21. I feel good about that. Okay, so this is the product that, or these are the top keywords for this specific listing that drives sales. We have found that right away, right here. I'm seeing some brand names, probably some Xylus garlic press, ginger garlic press. That's interesting. You wouldn't think that a garlic press would be really high or highly ranked for something that's not garlic, of course, right? So we're going to sort here by search volume. I just want to see some of the highest ones. Okay, I can see that for the word garlic press, of course, that my organic rank is 12, meaning that, all right, if I search garlic press, let's search that again. Let's go ahead and search garlic press again. Let's see what the organic rank is. I'm not including any of these because these are sponsored. I'm only looking at organic placement. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's right there. It's organic rank 5 right there. Or never mind, this is a sponsored. What am I talking about? You're right. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we're at 14 right here. So not too far off. The Cerebro said it was 12 because it's looking at it in the past 7 days. It's giving that. So sometimes it changes within the past 7 days, but I feel good about those results.
Yeah, now, pretty much accurate.
Yeah, absolutely. So now I'm going to look at, okay, I see garlic press, but again, this is also something about Amazon SEO, right? So of course, if I'm selling a garlic press, I'm going to have the keyword garlic press in my listing, right? So let's say I'm going to check this because I definitely want to include that keyword, but I'm also going to be mindful to look at specific keywords that have low title density. Now, Mir, are you familiar with the concept of title density?
Yeah, so we will focus on those keywords, which have more influence on our title to get the ranks.
Absolutely, Mir. You could be doing my job right now. What am I here for, right? But no, you're exactly right. It's title density. It's about understanding how many keywords or how many products on page 1 of Amazon have this specific keyword in their title. And the reason why that's important is because we've done case study after case study, experiment after experiment that shows that products that have low title density for a keyword are easier, or keywords that have low title density based on the products on page 1. It is easier to rank on the page 1 of Amazon for that specific keyword, which is obviously That's the name of the game, right? To get on page 1 of Amazon and to get there as fast as possible, because that's where all the eyeballs are at. So that's what's really interesting to see. And I love that just by looking at this garlic press, stainless steel, garlic press. 2 of the exact same keywords, right? Essentially, because they're saying the same thing, but we see that the search volume is dramatically different, right? Search volume is dramatically different, and the keyword sales are dramatically different. So if I were to prioritize one of these keywords over the other, it's a no-brainer that I'm going to prioritize the garlic press stainless steel over the stainless steel garlic press, because one of the things about title density is that it has to be an exact match. So if I want to rank well for garlic press stainless steel, I'm going to say that exactly. If I do stainless steel garlic press, I'm not going to be able to rank that well, or at least I won't be maximizing the potential for me to rank for garlic press stainless steel if I do the other keyword, if that makes sense. So these are keywords that we obviously want to keep in mind. So I'm going to click on these. I see other keywords that seem like they make sense. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to click on some of the keywords that seem like they would be a great keyword to integrate into our listing. Ginger press, because it can't hurt. And this is what I like about Amazon SEO, is that at least within your content, you can incorporate, or it's a good strategy to incorporate indirect keywords of, I'm choosing ginger press. I'm going to put it in this listing when we write the listing, but obviously this is not a ginger press, but I could talk about alternative uses for this product. Could be used as a ginger press, could be used for horseradish, could be used for XYZ, right? Of course, the main use case is garlic, but if I incorporate other type of indirect keywords, I'm maximizing my search volume potential and indexation for keywords across the market. See, I have garlic, or these seem like brand names. So I'm feeling good with like these 8 keywords. So we'll add it to our list. You can add it to wherever you have. So we have a bunch of lists here that you can add like keywords to. So we're going to create a new folder. Say mirrors magical garlic press. That's what this product is right here. So I have that folder. I'm going to search that up. All right, I added it to that list. So now we're going to go to listing builder. Now in listing builder is right here. It's just similar to Scribbles, but it's a lot more intuitive. And what I like about it the best is that it allows you to see your listing health score. So like if I go to this listing here, it allows you to see your listing health score of like what it would be if you were to publish it right away. So let's see if this pops up. But what I like about it is that you can see it in there rather than having to wait until you publish it to Amazon to then see your listing health score. So here we see it has a 10, but we see that it gets a little bit more detailed in terms of why it is a 10 based on title, bullet points, etc. So that's what we get to see here in Listing Builder. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Add a Listing. Now, I will look at it from both perspectives of what if this was our listing and we're looking to improve this listing, what would we do there? Versus what if we were building a listing, what would we do? So I'll look at it from, let's say we're building a listing. So I don't have an ASIN yet. I'm looking to build it from scratch. All right. I have all these keyword suggestions, but I'm going to add from my list. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Got Mirrors Magical Garlic Press right there. I got my folder here. I'm going to click on Add to the Bank. All right. So I'm going to add this to the bank. I'm going to click on Next. And right away, I have single words here of sorted by frequency of how often they show up, and phrases sorted by their search volume. So garlic press, the warmer the color, the higher the search volume is based on the keywords that we selected. Now, of course, you would probably have some other keywords that you integrate into here. But again, we only have so much time right now. So I'm just showing you the 8 keywords. But here's what I really want to focus on. Let's say Mirrors Magical Garlic Press is our main product. Right away, you see when I type in garlic press, you see that it highlights it within our listing and that it crosses it out. And what I love about it is that right away it's telling me, based on the keywords that I have in here, of the estimated search volume potential of around 108,000, I'm maximizing the value up to around 89,000 of that level. What I really like about it is that it also includes best practices, like not to include symbols or emojis in your title. You have advice for characters, your bullet points, et cetera, and more. And let's say you want even more advice and you're unsure. Let's say, like, for whatever reason, Mira's Magical Garlic Press, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what else to put in this title. Like, I can't think of anything. Like, I'm stuck. Because sometimes some people just aren't the most creative. You can click on Show Tips, and it'll give you some more advice about how to better write your listing in the title. So really enjoy that aspect. And then my favorite thing is, let's say we write this all out, we have it all established. You can go ahead and link your listing. So like, I can link it directly to Amazon, and it'll upload it directly to Amazon. So you don't have to copy and paste your title, your bullet points like you would with Scribbles. You can immediately upload it directly to Amazon, which I love. Now, if we're looking at it from case of, let's say this is an existing listing, but I know that I already found my top keywords here, or top keywords for my product. Like, let's pretend this is our product, but I want to double check to see if I am properly incorporating the top keywords that drive sales from an organic perspective. So then I'm going to go ahead and click on Add a Listing. I'm going to click on Optimize Listing. Oops, we're going to actually click on Create from Scratch, my bad. But then we're also going to copy and paste this ASIN. So I'm going to copy right here, paste our ASIN here. I'm going to click on Start Building. And it's going to pull from Amazon that ASIN and pull in all its data. And we're going to go back to our keyword bank of Mira's Magical Garlic Press. Click on that, click on Next. And immediately I see some of the keywords that it already has incorporated into here. Like, it already has, you can see that they're smart. They already had garlic press stainless steel. We just talked about that, right? That would be a better one than stainless steel garlic press. So this is also a great way to do competitor analysis of, hey, I can tell that they know that this is a top keyword for them. If they have it right away in their title in full phrase form, that's genius. But what I can also see is keywords that they are not capitalizing on, or that, pretending like this is our listing, that we aren't capitalizing on. I can see that based on these, they don't have ginger press in their keyword, and they don't have microplane garlic slicer mincer set in their keyword. Now, of course, this is a super long tail keyword, but I would argue, and Mir, maybe you would agree, that someone who searches garlic press versus someone who searches microplane garlic slicer mincer set, the buyer intent is a lot higher with a longer tail keyword, because they clearly know what they want. Versus a garlic press, they're like, I just want to see what's out there. I want to see what variety is out there. Would you agree with that, Mir?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's where, even though microplane garlic slicer mincer set is a lot lower of search volume, that's still a great keyword that we can tell that either, if this is our listing, we should incorporate into our listing and put into here, because it would be a great way for us to rank well and increase our organic rank and visibility for that specific keyword. Or if I'm a competitor against this listing, that's a great opportunity for me to see, hey, they're not talking about a ginger press, and they're not talking about a microplane garlic slicer mincer set. So if I really want to go a step above, maybe I might consider putting it into my title. You know, like, instead of saying garlic presser and masher, I could say like use also, or garlic presser and use also as ginger press. All right, I got that. It crosses out right here. You can see that my generated search volume went up a little bit. It went up from 106,000 to 107,000. But it's really about understanding search intent and the mindset behind it. Of, if we look at, let's go to our list again. Okay, let's go mirrored. Oops, garlic. Let's see. Where are my keywords? I lost it. Let's try that again. It's usually on like the last page. Oh my gosh, I have too many folders here.
Yeah, I think you have been doing so many sessions.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, we got it. We found it. Um, let's say I copy this. I'm going to export it over to Magnet to really help analyze it. So it's just going to load it all in there. But what I want to see is for GingerPress, I want to see that the title density is 12, right? So I have a much better time. I'm going to have a much better time ranking for the keyword garlic press since it's 12 versus garlic press, which is 45. Practically every product that we see on page 1 here of Amazon for the keyword garlic press has the word garlic press in it. But not every keyword that has the word, or not every product that has the word ginger press has the word ginger press in it. So again, that's us looking for how to go to the next level, how to get 1% better for your business. It's these type of strategies that we want to look into, make sure we incorporate from an SEO perspective. So that's just a really quick high level overview of how you can use Cerebro to really maximize your search efforts if you're looking for top keywords, as well as the kind of strategies you should be thinking about when you're putting it into Listing Builder and to follow our best practices.
Yeah, I think
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think you have explained pretty much about the Amazon SEO and Listing Builder. Just a quick question about, how often do you use Magnet for, doing your keyword research?
That's a good question. I use Magnet to see other opportunities, right? Because let's say I know that garlic press is what I want to sell, but maybe I'm unsure that what kind of product I have, or maybe the product that I have an idea in mind doesn't really match any of these garlic presses that I'm seeing in Amazon search results, but I still want to see some where there are opportunities, right? So if I'm searching for garlic press, I use Magnet when I want to see a wide variety, or I use Magnet when I want to see a wide variety of keywords to see where is the demand following, or I use Magnet to when I see a keyword like garlic press, I'm interested in that niche, but I want to see if there's any more unique keywords that are related to it, but isn't literally a garlic press, to see, okay, where's there's product opportunity that maybe I can stand out based on the keyword demand. So we have garlic press. Oops, let me refresh that here. Oh yeah, gotta do find suggestions. We're gonna search garlic press, run a new search, and we're gonna probably see a ton of keywords. Okay, I got around 4,000 keywords here, right? But again, it all depends on what is it that I'm trying to see. Am I trying to see what is it in associated to garlic, or I want to see unique opportunities? Right away here, I'm looking at word frequency. I can see that there's press and mincer. Maybe is there a difference between press and mincer? Is there different needs for it? Press, mincer, crusher. Which one makes the most sense, in terms of that area? I see we have ginger. Ginger seems to be a big one. So it's kind of understanding where is the opportunity? Maybe you come up with a garlic press that you can see is we have a press, mincer, crusher, peeler, chopper, slicer, a lot of verbs here, right? Maybe you come up with a garlic press that has attachments. You can slice your garlic, you can chop your garlic, you can crush your garlic, you can mince your garlic. You just have little attachments that go on your garlic press, right? Based on the word frequency alone, I can see that's some of those most common words that they're searching, right? If I want to see based on search volume, if I want to see, okay, related to garlic press, I see that these are really broad keywords. The higher you go, search volume, you're going to see really broad keywords. But maybe I see ginger, I'm like, oh, that seems interesting. So I'm going to look at keywords. Maybe I'm going to do phrases containing ginger. I really want to see where the opportunity is there. Again, I'm looking for something similar, but I want to find something that's a little bit different. I see ginger grater and ginger press. All right, let's look at the title density, 10. So I have ginger grinder, that's 942 searches. Title density, it's only 2. That's not too bad. You're very likely to rank on page 1 with that. Maybe I come up with something, if I have a product that is ginger focused, but it is but I rank on page 1 for ginger grater, ginger press, ginger grinder. The keyword sales overall adds up to around 500 of that. If I am getting 1/5 of those sales, because clearly there's not that much competition because the title density, or maybe let me correct myself, there's not as much advanced competition that is aware that, hey, these keywords are the top keywords for the ginger press market, that if I'm on page 1 for these, and I'm getting 1/5 of the sales, 1/10 the sales, that's 50 to 100 sales, assuming that total sales here around for these 3 keywords is 500. That's 50 to 100 sales. 50 times maybe like I have a $10 price point. I'm getting $500 to $1,000 in revenue per month. That's not too bad. Like, it's not like, obviously you're not gonna be a millionaire, but in terms of like just getting started and everything, and like you can obviously scale up, you can bundle, you can expand. That's not too bad just based off of these 3 keywords. And I can click on it if I want to and see what are some of the ginger products here. And I can see that a lot of them are not very ginger focused. They seem multi-purpose almost. Of lemons, I see, let's see. Yeah, ginger and garlic, cheese grater, just a ceramic grater, lemon zester and cheese grater. Who's to say that maybe having a very ginger focused product, because ginger is a little bit unique. You ever cut ginger before, Mir?
Yeah, few times.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's not that easy to like chop,
Yeah.
it's a little different. So maybe there's something a little bit more centric that people want to have for ginger, I love this video. Maybe you have something unique like this, right? So I think, again, that's where I use Magnet when I am struggling from a creativity standpoint of what are some related keywords to this specific keyword I'm looking at, or if I want to see keyword ideas and related to that niche and just want to get my creativity flowing. But again, it's all about the mindset you have when you go into it.
Yeah, that's great. I think you have pretty much explained everything, and thank you so much for doing this session about Amazon SEO and how to build your list. So you talked about the listing builder as well. So I think there was pretty much to learn, and you explained the beta version of the listing builder as well, and all the stuff that how you can build your listing and how you can grab the data of your competitor and build your list. So I think that was it for today's session. Thank you so much, Lem, for joining, and hope to see you in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to call me back anytime. I'll think of some other Mirror magical products to show you guys.
Yeah, I'll think of a unique product next time.
Yeah, sounds fantastic. All right, I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.